prior to the program, I had developed acne in my late 20s, and while it was fairly new to me, it was incredibly debilitating. I found myself every time I was looking in the mirror, struggling and fighting all these negative thoughts that were attempting to attack my beauty, make me feel ugly, attack my worth and my value, and it was awful. I even found myself isolating and stepping back and retreating from hanging out with my friends or doing fun things, or even when I did, not wanting to take any pictures because I was so uncomfortable in my own skin and hated the way it looked. And I had even went from being a woman who very rarely wore makeup to not even being comfortable or confident enough to go run errands without a face full of makeup. And that was incredibly disheartening for me. And what was even more discouraging was that even with a full face of makeup, I could still see my acne through the makeup. And that's just really how bad it was. So by the time that I found Dr. Stacy, I was desperate. I was desperate for answers. I was desperate for healing. I had spent so much money on all different things and nothing was working. And it seemed everything I was trying was only making it work. So I was desperate. And I will tell you that Dr. Stacy's program did not disappoint. You see me now. This is my face without makeup. You can see that there's no active acne. We're currently working on healing that hyperpigmentation and scarring. But other than that, I look in the mirror and I smile and I'm so thankful for the skin that I'm walking in, and so thankful that when I cried out to God to lead me on the right path for healing, He led me to Dr. Stacy and I said yes. And what I loved the most about the program was Dr. Stacy and her team and their hearts for the people. So they've been where we're at and they know the answers and they're so encouraging. They really want and desire with their whole hearts healing and breakthrough for all of us. And you can just feel when someone's heart is into something, and that's what you get with Dr. Stacy and her team. So if you're anything like me or thinking or feeling any of those things, I totally get you. And my encouragement is to look no further and just say yes. Step out in faith on your path to victory and healing with Dr. Stacy.